Hello grade 9 learners, welcome to this video. In this video, I will teach you how to solve quadratic equation by extracting square roots. Actually, this method of solving quadratic equation is an application of the square root property. And this method of solving quadratic equation is very applicable if the quadratic equation is in the form ax squared plus c equals 0. Observe that there is no linear term here. This is an incomplete quadratic equation. Why? Why, if the form of quadratic equation is in that form, why it can be easily solved by extracting square root? Because this can be transformed or can be written in the form x squared is equal to k, where k is constant. And if the equation is in that form, we can simply apply the square root property and we can easily find the roots or the solutions. Let's consider this example. Suppose we have here x squared minus 9 is equal to 0. So, to solve it by extracting square root, the first thing you will do, write first your equation in the form x squared equals k. So, we need to isolate the constant term to one side. So, we need to eliminate negative 9 here. So, how are we going to eliminate negative 9 here? We will apply the addition property of equality. So, we will add 9 here so that this will be cancelled, and we will add 9 here to the right side. So, the resulting equation will be x squared is equal to, this will be cancelled, 0 plus 9 is 9. Observe that the resulting equation is already in the form x squared equals k. And we can now use extracting square root. Or we apply the square root property. So x will be equal to positive negative square root of 9, and x is equal to positive negative 3, because square root of 9 is 3. And this will be our solutions or roots. Let's have another example. Suppose we have here 3x squared minus 30 is equal to 0. Now, we have to write first this one in the form x squared equals k, so that we can use extracting square root. So, we have to isolate negative 30 to the right side by applying the addition property of equality. So, we will add 30 both sides. So, plus 30. So, this will be cancelled. So, the resulting equation will be 3x squared is equal to 0 plus 30 is 30. Now, is it already in the form x squared equals k? Not yet. Remember, the form x squared equals k, the coefficient of x squared must be 1. So, we need to eliminate first this coefficient 3. And that is by applying the division property of equality. So, we will just divide both sides by 3. By 3. So, this will be cancelled. So, x squared is equal to 30 divided by 3. The answer is 10. And since it's already in the form x squared equals k, we can now use extracting square root, or by applying the square root property. So, x is equal to positive negative square root of 10. But square root of 10 or 10 is a non-perfect square, so we cannot get the exact square root, and we cannot simplify it because 10 has no factor, which is a perfect square. So this will be our roots or our solutions.